Hey guys, so I am 29 weeks and 6 days today. So I figured since I had my doctor's appointment today, I would go ahead and do my 30-week video since that'll be tomorrow and just not do that tomorrow. So let's go ahead and go over my doctor's appointment today. So we went in today and baby's heart rate is always, I kid you not, always at 143, which is kind of funny because my mom, when we were kids, would always tell me 143 instead of I love you, like when she'd write us little school notes and stuff. So it's kind of cute that the baby has 143 as a heartbeat. But today, the heartbeat was 133. What else? We measured my belly, and today I was measuring at about 32, 33 weeks, right in there. But the doctor thinks that it could be probably because of how the baby's laying, because I've measured lower once before, only once though. So I'm thinking by probably 2 weeks from now, I'll probably be right back up there in like the 36, 37, 38 range. So we'll see. But baby's heart rate was good, all that. My mom actually went with me today to my appointment because she wanted to kind of hear how my doctor, or what was making my doctor think that C-section would probably happen. And it was really good because she actually brought up questions that I had completely forgot about. I had been having pain, not cervical pain, but it's kind of like a pubic mound pain, like the bone that's down there. The doctor explained it as men would never have this pain because their pubic bone is fused all the way. It's completely fused. But women's pubic bones, right behind it, there's a piece of cartilage. So sometimes when during pregnancy happens, sometimes that bone comes up over the cartilage and just causes crazy amounts of pressure and pain, which would explain why all the time I'm seriously getting pain all the time, to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, my vagina hurts all the time. And it really sucks. But so that was really explained, and he told me to just put a heating pad on it, kind of warm baths type of thing, it'll help it. But that was about it. And then we did a non-stress test today, and we had a really good stress test. No D-cells. It was nice. It was nice. Well, we had a couple little ones, but it was just kind of him rolling around and touching the cord a little bit. But it was a good stress test. I didn't really have to wait for very long like I did last week. Oh, and because I didn't have any D-cells, I get to go back to going to the doctors every 2 weeks. So that's pretty exciting. But let's see, what else happened today at the doctor's? I think that was it, and it was just pretty simple. Like we just sat and talked to my doctor for a really long time, and it was really nice because it kind of helped my mom get comfortable with my doctor as well, so that way she could kind of have faith that her child was in good hands too, not just my child. But that was good. Yeah, that was good. This week I've been having weird cravings. Today for lunch I had a blueberry bagel with mustard and fry sauce and turkey on it, which is so gross. I hate fry sauce. I never eat fry sauce. It's so disgusting. I loathe mayonnaise. Especially mayonnaise and ketchup. No, it's gross. I've never eaten it in my life. But today I was just craving it and I wanted it so bad. And like I also had a blizzard that I wanted today. My favorite blizzard in the world is the DQ banana split blizzard. It's so good. It's so good. It's yummy. I love it because the little frozen bananas and pineapples are so yummy, and they just make my little pregnant heart happy. Let's see. But yeah, that, and then I don't know, just like weird things. I just want to mix weird things together all the time now. Yeah, that's about it though. So also with weird pregnancy things, I have been having these, like, it's almost like a pinched nerve in my back. It's kind of at the top of my rib cage back here, and it hurts. Like the first time it started on my right side, and it hurt very bad. I couldn't even sit in the car without doing it, without it hurting so bad. So I ended up getting a heating pad and sitting just laying in bed and on a heating pad. My mom rubbed Tiger Balm on my back. Justin rubbed Tiger Balm on my back, and it just wasn't going away. So after a couple days, that one went away. Well, yesterday, right behind my left shoulder blade, I had almost the same kind of feeling, but it was more of a muscly pain. It wasn't really a pinched nerve type of thing. It felt like I had a knot in my muscle and it wouldn't go away. So I went to bed last night again on a heating pad, and I woke up fine. So that's good. My hips have been bugging me a lot. Braxton Hicks still every single night. Every single night. But that's about it. I haven't been swelling. I can actually wear my wedding ring again, which is nice. I mean, moderate swelling, nothing terrible. But I haven't been swelling to the point where it's caused any concern. So that was another big concern. I forgot to add that last week. But another big concern is that we were kind of concerned that maybe there was some preeclampsia going on or some signs of preeclampsia. And that was another reason for the C-section or possibly an early induction. But we decided against that. I was having a lot of cramps, I was having some preeclampsia signs that were really concerning my doctor and my nurses. So we ran tests and all that. I was fine. So then we decided to check my glucose levels to see if maybe that was causing me to measure so big and the baby to measure so big. Wasn't it? My glucose levels are perfect. Perfect. We thought maybe it was my amniotic fluid that was causing the baby to, or me to measure so big. This is before we had my ultrasound. So, but when we did my ultrasound, I have the perfect amount of fluid. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's perfect. Also, you know, so we were trying to figure out anything that would make this baby so big, and we couldn't figure it out. So we found out that really he's just a big kid. He's a big kid. Our first boy he was 8'3", 8 pounds, 3 ounces, 19.5 inches long. And he was big. He had a humongous head and he was kind of hard to push out, but I mean, it wasn't bad. This baby, we're thinking maybe is taking after both sides of myself and my husband, how we were as a baby, because I was 9 pounds, 10 or 11 ounces and 22.5 inches long. My husband was almost 11 pounds and I think 24 inches long. So we're thinking that maybe that could be what's happening here, that the baby could just be our big baby. So right now we're still, my doctor said that it's good that I was measuring smaller today, but it really could be just because how the baby was laying. And we're still leaning toward a C-section because the baby is in the 95th percentile already. We also changed my ultrasound up a little bit. Instead of getting one at 32 to 34 weeks, I'll be getting one at 36 weeks, roughly around there, 35, 36 weeks. We'll measure the baby then. If the baby's still in the 95th percentile and is measuring a certain amount of things then, or I can't remember what he said, we'll just say if the baby's measuring head still in the 95th percentile, then we will definitely be going into a C-section because my hips and stuff can't handle it. And we spoke today with my doctor, and we're not going to take the risk of dislocating the baby's shoulders because I'm not okay with that, and I don't want to have to worry about like future Erb's palsy and stuff like that. So that's about it on the baby front. I think I'm doing pretty good. I had just a pretty relaxed week, you know. I haven't really had any contractions, which is nice. Now that I said that, I'm going to have contractions tonight that are bad, but well, hopefully they'll just be Braxton Hicks, so fingers crossed. I'd also like to say thank you for all my new followers and hello to everyone who's watching my videos now, and for thanking everyone who's helped me get the word out, from my mommy Facebook pages to just my friends, word of mouth, everyone that's just been helping me get my page out and helping me get my videos watched. I really appreciate it, and I'm really glad to share all this with all of you guys. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at the belly. I'm going to go ahead and roll my shirt up so that way you can have a good contrast of the black against the white. So this would be a 30-week belly. And the doctor said I have dropped a little bit. He said that he made a joke about how I popped this week. I'll turn this way. Because he said that a lot of pregnant women, they literally just pop in the past few weeks, where it's just, you know, baby kind of drops down and tummy just goes out. So we'll see. But there's the front. Kind of looks like a little beach ball there. Okay, we'll do it with my shirt up. Okay. So 30 weeks now. The baby's he's laying on this side right here. His back kind of comes down right here. And his head, he's been head down for a few weeks now, and he's definitely staying that way. So ahead and turn this side. And I noticed I had a new stretch mark come up today. I don't know, it wasn't there a couple days ago, but that one came up. But I have not had very many stretch marks. Like last time I had a bunch down here, and down there is where I'm not getting them. I'm just getting a couple new ones like off my appendicitis scar and all that stuff. But that's about it. And then I'll go ahead and show you my belly button again. Like again, it's pretty much out now. It's half of it's all the way out, and this half over here is not. So we'll see. It probably shouldn't take much longer, probably about a week or so, and it'll be completely out. And then I'm having, my doctor said that, yeah, I think I said that already, but I think we've dropped a little bit. That also might be what's making me measure so low. But here, I'll go ahead and do it on the white too, so that way you guys can see. Okay, so anyways, but I think that's all this week. I'll be updating next Thursday for my 31 week. So either way, if we have a C-section or not, chances are, because the baby will probably come early because I've got a big baby in me, that we will probably have about 9 weeks left. The 9 weeks, my doctor won't do a C-section and won't deliver before 39 weeks. Unless the baby is just so big, then we'll be delivering at 38 weeks. So I'm assuming that we'll be delivering at about 39 weeks if we do C-section, and probably around the same time, 39 to 40 weeks with a natural birth. So stay tuned for next week. Thanks for watching.